Typical week for Jimmy Nick is Monday and Tuesday, usually my weekend.
Yeah.
Once in a blue moon, you'll have a gig on one of those days, but I usually have those two off. My work week starts here, right here at the House Pub, every Wednesday. Host the open mic downstairs. It's a wonderful time. A lot of talent comes in, and it's just been a blast. I've been doing it, I think, since January.
Yeah, it's been around. Yeah, it's been about that.
And then usually Thursday night, I do a solo gig around somewhere, nice after dinner set, relax, chill. And then Friday and Saturday, I'm usually gigging all over with my band, Jimmy Nick and Don't Tell Mama. And then Sundays are up in the air, either a solo gig or a band gig. So. In high school is when I really started doing this, and we were thinking of names, and I just said that one, and just like, because the show was always a little, just like, don't tell Mom, I think so. I definitely, I think you have to have a persona when you go on stage. You gotta hit that switch and take it to the next level. Now that comes from reality, we bring everything, everyday life on that stage, and that's what the blues is. I mean, it's a raw passion and emotion. And then, but when you're on that stage in front of a packed house, you gotta step it up every time, flip the switch, and that's kind of the persona, and that's how you speak to people. A very important question, because what I'm trying to do, the main pitch is Jimmy Nick and Don't Tell Mama is, I'm playing an old school style of music, stripped down raw roots blues, 50s R&B, 50s rock and roll, and I'm doing it in a very high energy, fresh way. It's I do some cover songs, but they're very original. It's got my touch on it, my taste. I work with Chicago's absolute finest, polished, veteran blues musicians. And when I get on that stage, I'm doing my thing with them. It's a whole new sound, and I'm really bringing it to a new younger audience, and the people that lived through it also respect it, because I have a big blues vocabulary, and I've been studying it for so long. So really trying to bring this music with a fresh new sound, a fresh new feel to a wide audience. I think it's very important. I mean, it's in there. The roots, I can't escape it.
No.
It's there. It's how I play. It's what I listen to. And I'm a very unique, I would say, just the way I play and sound, you can tell right away it's me. I'm self-taught. I kind of have my own style. And so that's my feel on it, playing the traditional roof stuff. Listening to music all day, getting the rhythms in my head, the feel in my head, and just so I have my unique
Never taken
sound.
a lesson.
I took one guitar lesson. I think they taught me Twinkle Twinkle, and I left. It just wasn't the route I wanted to go. Yeah.
No, and then you went down to the old guy down in the corner, and he was like, "This is how you play the blues song."
I just been listening to
because that's
night.
the story you should tell. It should be that. Yeah, they wanted me to play Twinkle Twinkle, and I found this old guy down in the corner, and he taught me how to play the blues.
I couldn't lie, man. But I tell you what, I got a great blues education going to Kingston Mines and blues in Halstead, learning from all those guys.
Yeah.
And now I'm fortunate enough that I work with them. Won some blues challenges for the River City Blues Society. Took first place in their challenge. In the Crossroads Blues Society won their challenge, and I won the Guitar Slingers competition of Blues in Halstead. I believe it was 2014. We went for semifinals in Memphis, Tennessee for the International Blues Challenge. So
and that was just earlier this year, right?
That was earlier this year, and we also did in 2013. Absolutely, because I usually don't have a set list. It's usually pretty improvised on the spot, and you just judge it.
Especially if you're juggling members and stuff like that. So you got to work with
certain guys do certain things, and you just got to make it work. And if this audience is going to like this, I'm going to play that song. I'm going to play it right then and there.
And then depending on the reaction you get from that song, so you do a little bit of a test song.
Absolutely.
And then
you can judge by an age group of an audience, what they're wearing, where you're located. You got to be smart. Certain things will go better in certain venues for certain crowds. Angus Young and Malcolm Young from AC/DC. I've listened to so much AC/DC. They're my favorite band. The passion, strict, raw roots rock and roll music is always 100% energy, and it's just the way they play and where they come from, the blues and Chuck Berry and Little Richard. They're their main influences, and just I would say I channel him a lot. I channel Jerry Lee Lewis. Even though as a piano player, there's a lot of that wild energy.
Yeah, he's a very animated character.
The killer.
Because you get very animated when you play.
You have to.
Like, you're jumping up on the bar.
And then Howlin' Wolf.
Yeah.
And Bobby Rush. Those are probably the four. I would say Angus Young, Bobby Rush, Howlin' Wolf, and Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
No, it's just kind of who I channel the most when I get up on stage. I want them to go away. I want the people that see me perform to go away feeling happy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the number one thing. I want them to just be like, I want them to have enjoyed the show. I want them just like, that made their night. That's the greatest reward, is when you legitimately make somebody's night because you made them dance and they had it. That's why I do it.
And then like after the show, if they come up and they talk to you and stuff like that, and you're completely cool with that.
I love it.
Like just people coming up and talking to you and stuff like that. Oh yeah.
Because usually everyone's so kind and nice, and it's just like, wow, I'm doing something I love, and when you got people, you're making their night, they're dancing, having fun, they want to come up and talk to you because of what you did. It's a great thing. It never gets old. It was good. It was at the Rao Center.
Yeah.
The nice theater they have in town. There's my hometown, Crystal Lake, and I'm almost done with their live CD, so that should actually be released.
Working on that.
Working on that. We're gonna put that out, and then, like I said, I'm hoping September, maybe October, get back in the studio and make a new album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what are you thinking of for the new album?
I just got a couple of brand new love songs I gotta get out there.
Some little love songs.
Little couple of good love songs. I ain't never been a gambling man, I ain't about to start on you. I'd rather live alone than be some hoochie mama's fool. I'm a prenuptial agreement man. I'm a prenuptial agreement man. I gotta watch my wallet, you gotta understand. Yeah, 'cause love ain't cheap. I'm a prenuptial agreement man. Agreement man, I'm a prenuptial agreement man. Oh, listen, ladies, I hope you understand. You know that love ain't cheap. Oh, I'm a prenuptial agreement man. You need a license to say my love is real. Well, I need a contract, make sure ain't a dirty deal. Yes, I'm a prenuptial agreement man. Man. I gotta watch my wallet, you gotta understand. What's mine is mine and will always be mine. If you want my love, you better sign that dotted line. I'm a prenuptial man. I'm a prenuptial man. I gotta watch my wallet, you gotta understand.
prenuptial agreement. I'm a prenuptial agreement. Gotta watch the woman, you gotta understand. I don't care if you like it or not. Ain't no way in hell you're getting to have what I got. I'm a prenuptial agreement. Prenuptial agreement. Gotta watch the woman, you gotta understand. Man, I'm about to start with you. I'd rather live alone than be some old Jemima fool. Prenuptial agreement. Prenuptial agreement. I gotta watch the war. You got to understand. I gotta watch the war. You got to understand. You know that love and cheap love. Prenuptial agreement.